Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your fortnightly reading for July the 1st through to the 15th, so the first half of July. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate, or parts of it will resonate and parts of it won't, so just kind of stick with the bits that feel right and don't take on anything else that never feels right for you. If you want to skip the shuffling, there will be a timestamp in the description box below, and I think that's about it. Gemini, let's get stuck into it, shall we? Let's get stuck into it. The air signs so far have been the most efficient signs. They're just like, let's get down to it and do it. So I'm loving doing these air signs. 9 of Cups crossed by the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Hierophant, the 4 of Swords, the Page of Wands, ooh, and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Love and renewal. And the Chariot. We are in Cancer season. This is the Cancer card. Conflicts ending in victory here. So, yeah, that's positive. Very positive reading, Gemini. Let's just pull one last card from... Oh, we have love coming in. Okay, we have one last card for Gemini. Message from Soul and Spirit, from the Animal Spirit cards. One last card for you, Gemini, and we'll get stuck into it. Okay, we have... Interesting that Vulture came out as well as Hawk. Okay, and it's funny because Vulture actually came out for Aquarius. So I'm going to put the two of them together, and it's interesting because they're both birds, and I think they're going to be significant. So where can I put them? Maybe like that for the moment. I actually want to put them together, so I'm going to put them over here. You won't be able to see them for the moment. So let's get started, shall we, Gemini? We have as the situation the 9 of Cups crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. So here you are. It's all around your fulfillment. Things are starting to line up, or you're looking for fulfillment here. But it crossed by the Wheel of Fortune, so it's kind of like is looking for it, but things haven't changed so far. You're looking for the change that's going to bring this in, but you're crossed by change, so something about the change is blocking this fulfillment that is stopping you from stepping into this wonderful energy of this 9 of Cups energy where there's this lovely happiness and things feel like they're just all working out for you. So... yeah, there is... I'm just going to tune into this for a little bit, for a second, Gemini. Because there is actually this sense of positivity here with this 9 of Cups. It's almost like, it's looking straight at this Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of anticipating it almost. It's like saying, I'm expecting this change to come and I'm looking forward to it, a change in my fortune. I'm expecting or hoping for something good to come through here. So a big change, looking for a big change. So yeah, it's actually feels really positive. We have crowning you, the energy that may seem like it's on the surface of the issue, the 6 of Pentacles, and this is often to do with giving and receiving in relationships, and in particular in relation to money. So there could be money coming to you, small amounts of money. This is like the gift card. It could be winning a little bit of money or inheritance or someone just giving you money. Either way, the flow is starting to come back where there could be a benefactor around, or this could actually be you being the one to be able to be in a generous position to offer other people money, to be generous with your money. But either way, there's this sense of money and generosity and things flowing, giving and receiving flowing with this energy. Deep down, we have the Queen of Wands, and that's why I kind of get a bit of a benefactor like energy. It's like you've got the money. Where are you going to invest it now? How do you want to where are you going to... I feel like it's looking at investment in terms of money and career, perhaps businesses, business opportunities here with this Queen of Wands energy. So it's very much looking to invest in an opportunity here that's coming through, but working out ways to nurture it so that it can be successful. So yeah, that's why I think you can kind of get this sense of the Wheel of Fortune right in front of you. You're anticipating a bit of a windfall or something good happening, something positive. In the recent past, we have the King of Pentacles. So here comes Mr. Moneybags. Here comes the, someone very wealthy and stable and grounded, has it all really, a real Taurian energy, the King of Pentacles. And this could be someone that's actually, if it's not you or it doesn't feel like you, it could be someone around you that you've kind of gone, right, I want what they've got. I want to be like them. Okay. And this could actually be a business partner or an investor coming in. This is the king that's given you the money. So this energy, whether it's a person or not, that's actually could be father figure or boss or whatever, can also be female with very strong masculine tendencies. But this feels very much like it has that benefactor energy to it. This is the money energy coming to you. And so, yeah, it feels very much like there's an opening for this stability to come through here. So, yeah, you've got this opportunity. What are we going to do with it? What are you going to do with it, Gemini? In the near future, we have the Lovers card. So here's a soulmate connection coming through, a very strong connection with somebody. It's like saying, I'm going to do something really amazing with this opportunity here, because we have the sun and the clarity of the angel overlooking at you, and you're kind of looking up at the angel going, this is the whole kind of creation story, really, in this Lovers card. And so we're looking at something big. What is it? What creation story do you want to create in your life? What is it that you're creating? What is this like? It might feel like the beginning of something quite big. And so it's there's this amazing opportunity in front of you to rewrite your story, to actually create what it is that you want in your world. So yeah, make your own creation story. So yeah, it's really powerful stuff. It feels very, very powerful. You in the situation, we have the Hierophant. So this is you kind of just this is my law. There's a lot of biblical themes coming through here, very spiritually defined, like kind of just saying no to the naysayers. Like I know this is what I want. Very solid, very stable personality. We've got all that stability with the King of Pentacles as well, feeling like you've kind of got what you need, got it all. And then here you are kind of just putting your hand up and going, listen, you're like above. It's interesting because it's like if this was like the earthly realm, here you are up here connecting to this more spiritual realm going, I know what it is that I'm doing here. I know what it is that I want. So it's funny that it's kind of like the Hierophant is often the priest as well, and we've got that creation story. So it is very much like you're up in that divine. You're like the puppet master of your life, connecting into this divine energy and be able to make your own story. So very highly powerful position to be in, creating your own spiritual law. You are your own status quo. You bring that stability in. We have for this energy surrounding you, the Four of Swords. So in order to bring through and connect, you need, and again, we're in a crypt, we've got a stained glass window. Again, we've got this kind of real biblical energy here. It's taking a break, taking some time out, this Four of Swords, to be able to tune in. And again, the Four of Swords is that what story is being told here. This is the story of the past. Back before people could read, they were told stories through stained glass imagery, and that's how they learnt, like the stories of the Bible. And this isn't, again, I don't know why we're going down this whole biblical theme here, but it might be connected to, a lot of you, it could be connected to your faith, connecting back in and reconnecting to a faith. But the Four of Swords is also looking at the story that's being told, or you have been telling yourself, and making sense of that. And so taking some time out to connect back in and understand what this means on a really high level. So it can be meditation, it can be prayer, it can be contemplation. But whatever it is, it's like you need to be away from daily life. You need to have some quiet space to be able to connect back in and work out exactly what it is, that this story that you want to create here. So there's this real understanding of the story. It keeps being told this. And so hopes and fear, we have the Page of Wands. This is you wanting to get some good news. Get that good news that's coming through with that Wheel of Fortune. And to be able to really make something of yourself here with this Page of Wands energy. So, yeah, taking it up and making something with it. So beautiful energy. And we have, as the final energy, the final outcome, the Ace of Cups. Look at this divine cup overflowing. The peace, again, the dove. And we've got the cross. It's all this, again, biblical energy of faith. But it's really a renewal of the heart. It's a replenishing. There's a healing, deep healing going on here with this energy, and connecting into that divine, pure divine energy, to pure peace. So it's actually really, really beautiful, Gemini, when I'm tuning into this energy here. So yeah, it's a whole new beginning of the heart, like a rebirth. So yeah, there's a chance to start again. What story do you want to tell yourself? And so that's why it's interesting we have the Chariot, because it seems particularly, or what story do you want to create? What is your creation story? So, and that's why we've come to the Chariot, which is the Cancer card. We're in Cancer season, as we said at the start. And it's very much resolving conflicts and bringing the two sides, the dark and the light, together, and finding a common direction here, and breaking through and finding the way, resolving that and being victorious in doing that. So yeah, there's conflict resolution here. So it's really, really powerful. And we have, as the message from Soul and Spirit, the vulture and the hawk. Now it's interesting that they're both birds, and birds of prey as well. Prey, the play on the words, praying. But the vulture is actually all around cleaning up something karmically. So it feels like there's very much a cleaning up of that old story that has occurred, and just putting to bed and putting to rest some of the things that you no longer serve you. You don't need them anymore. And it's particularly to do with the hawk energy sees very clearly what has gone on in your physical 3D reality. So it's cleaning stuff up in your physical world, things that have happened to you. So this is not on the spiritual realm. The vulture is a spiritual cleansing, and the hawk energy is the events that have occurred in your human world. So it's very much related to events and things that have occurred. And you might even find yourself wanting to clean up areas of your life, like parts of your house. But I feel like this is more to do with events of your life. You know, you might get in and suddenly just, some days you just wake up and want to clean. But it feels like it's more to do with a relationship, or with people, with other people. So, but this is a whole new opportunity to let that go now. It's almost like it's just kind of being cleansed for you energetically, karmically, and it's transmuted and transformed. And therefore, I think you can see a huge transformational, there is an opportunity for things to transform in your life. And you will see that in your 3D, see it very clearly with that hawk energy. The hawk flies high and sees things from a higher perspective. And again, it's finding that perspective. So, and connecting into that higher energy, the higher perspective, whatever that means for you. And to be able to let go what needs to be let go of here. So it's incredibly powerful stuff. It's a big cleansing and a rebirth, a new beginning. So I hope that makes sense, Gemini. And, you know, this is your card. So you're stepping back into yourself. So this is the near future as well, the Lover's card, but it's stepping back into your true essence of who you really are. And this is your opportunity to really, again, it's a creation story because you are who you are. It's like connecting to your source. So really, really powerful stuff. And it's like any of those man-made things your source energy is like whatever, however you would describe that, because it's kind of doesn't really have words. It just is a thing. It just is. But all those, how you would describe it, all the words and all the beliefs that you have around that, they're all man-made constructions and belief systems that we've made, but it's got nothing to do with the divine or what your soul really is or who you truly are. And that's why this is cleansing some of those man-made beliefs and structures and events around your life that just, I kind of get the feeling you don't even need to do anything. It's just happening anyway because it's just dissolved. It's kind of you just naturally dissolved. It's like a bubble that floats up in the sky and just naturally pops and it's flown away. It's just kind of naturally what's happened. So I hope that makes sense, Gemini. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.